What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Colorado Cars. Today we are talking about
10 things we hate about
the
Tesla
on the list we only have 7.
We'll come up with 10. But it's
a guaranteed 7 things we hate, possibly 3 or more.
Yes. Before we start this, I just want to say how much we love this car.
Before you commenters come through and say that we're spoiled little brats or whatever, saying how much we hate the car.
You guys should go look at our
This is my
video.
favorite car that I've ever had. So, and I've had 19.
And this car is amazing and we love it. But yeah, and like if I wanted to go into like the car that I drive right now, which is a BMW X5, I could pick out 100 things that I hate about it.
100?
Probably.
I challenge you to that.
No, but yeah,
let's make that.
This car is amazing, and we're just making this video to like
point out what we don't like about it, because that's how new companies evolve. I mean, not that Tesla will see this video, but they'll see what people don't like about it, and then they can make changes in the future. That's why they're such a great company.
Yeah, and they'll actually make changes.
Yeah, they'll actually make changes, and changes that I'll see even through this car with the software updates.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see stuff. All right, we are going to start the stuff that we don't like on the outside of this car, and it's a really, really short list. First thing, this trim around the doors. I wish you could get that in black in the mirrors. I do not like chrome, or this is kind of weird. It's like a satin chrome, right? Like a aluminum.
The Model Ys don't.
The Model Y is the first car that's gonna come with.
So that just shows you how Tesla listens.
So I'm gonna have to get that wrapped at some point. The next thing I don't like is how these are. And I said this in my last video, but this section right here is the only part that lights up for the blinker and the brake light. I wish they utilized the whole LED system because it looks really good. Let's go ahead and hop inside and we can continue on. So diving into exactly what I do not like about this car, the first thing is probably the most annoying to me. The black trim, which is all here, and then on the door handles and everything. It doesn't look super dirty in the shot, but it gets so dirty so quick. I'll wipe it down, and within 20 minutes...
You'll wipe it down like every single day, and it'll still be dirty.
And I'm super anal about keeping my cars clean, so I gotta figure that out. I think what I'm gonna do to remedy this is wrap it. We have a few sponsors who have reached out who want to send us some products, so we'll keep you updated on that. And that might be an easy fix, but I like the gloss black too. Like it's kind of hard to decide because
trim.
I love gloss black, but it gets dirty. So do I live with it? Maybe if I put like a
maybe you could put
paint protection film on it, it would work. Who knows? I'll figure that out. We'll keep you updated. The next thing is there's 2 USB chargers right above our drinks right here.
You guys know where the chargers are. So
you don't no need. But they charge so slow. They went from 6 to 20% on my iPhone XS Max in 22 minutes. That's super slow.
It's like almost unusable how slow it is.
Yeah, it is. Ryan, I'm gonna shut the door so you can show them the trim. The next thing I do not like is this satin chrome aluminum trim.
It's really cool though, because I think a lot of people don't like this. So on the Model Y, they made it a matte black. Which
they
looks so
made
much
it
better.
new, which is awesome. Let's see what else. There's a few things. Oh, I don't like how it only uses one little piece of the light in the back. We'll show you a clip of that in a sec. And then the last thing that I don't like, which I think is a super important feature that they need to fix, is when you're in chill acceleration, and I can show you guys where it says that right there. Chill acceleration, you get to that by going to driving, and then you have 2 modes, chill and standard. When you're in chill and you floor it, I feel like it should give you all the power that you get in standard, because that's where you get most of your power, and it's super fast in that mode. In chill, you get better MPGE and more kilowatts per hour, and it's just more relaxed driving, which I like, because I'd get way too many tickets in standard. But when I'm like, so this is when I noticed it. The other day, traffic was stopped in my lane and I wanted to get over into another lane. I turned on my blinker and I floored it over, and I was in chill mode, so it was like a slow acceleration. And I figured that when you floor it, it should just go into standard mode temporarily, give you all the power you need when you're flooring it, and then go back to chill mode. It'd be a simple software update. Maybe they'll see this and maybe they'll do it. Who knows?
You never know.
Yeah, you never know. So that's just the one safety thing that I have to say about this car. Last thing I hate about this car, and it's mostly a love-hate relationship, is the backup camera. I love it because it's so awesome and so clear and really just so wide and everything. It's awesome. The thing that I don't like about it is when I first start it or it's super hot outside, it glitches really bad. Like, I'll put it in reverse and I'll either get a black screen first few seconds, or I'll be backing up and it will like freeze, like almost like it's buffering, but really it's just a camera connected to the back. Otherwise, this car is absolutely flawless and I love it more than anything.
So while this car is amazing, there are definitely a few things I don't like. And so when you're first driving this car, most cars don't roll back when you're on like a little hill, but this one does. And that's definitely almost gotten me in an accident, because I would roll back and I'm like, holy shit, I'm moving backwards. And so yeah, that was one thing that took a while to get used to. You have to press.
And how did you fix it? How
I put it in hold pretty much every single time.
Yeah, but how did we fix it in general?
Put it in creep.
Yeah, tell them about creep mode.
Okay, yeah, this is actually a really cool feature. And so like a normal car, when it's idling, it will creep forward, and if you just go here, driving, and you can turn creep on and off. And that's just an amazing feature that really solves that issue.
Yeah, because then you'll just roll forward instead of rolling backwards.
Yeah.
Okay, what else don't you like about it?
This is super small and little, but I hate these headrests. I have no idea why. It's just, they're just really uncomfortable to me. Like when you're on autopilot and on a bumpy road, you just go back and forth.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Okay, thanks.
Siri doesn't know how to respond, I guess.
Maybe she's right. They are nice.
They are nice. I like them. What else don't you like?
I'm gonna have to look at my notes for that one. Oh, okay. This one's super small, but when you're driving in neighborhoods with bike lanes and you like are in the bike lane a little bit, your car will rip you towards the center, and it just doesn't seem like
even if you're not driving in the bike lane, if you get close to the bike lane, it like swerves you to the left.
And that's another thing. When you're on autopilot and you're on a 2-lane road, the Tesla holds way too close to the center. And I don't feel safe using autopilot on a 2-lane road because it's too close to the center. And with it jerking,
even if it sees the cars,
the car, it's so close to the center. And sometimes like when you're just on the side of the road and it jerks you. And this is another thing, but when I'm driving, I sometimes like to not use my blinker. So when I'm trying to not use my blinker and get in front of somebody, it rips me forward. I guess it's kind of a good thing, but still, I don't want to use my blinker all the time.
All right, so that is 10-ish things that we do. Sorry, the sun is like dead late anyway. That is 10-ish things that we do not like about this Tesla. Like we said at the beginning of the video, this is our absolute favorite car that we've ever owned. So don't put us down and say we're spoiled for hating those things.
We love the car.
Also, if you haven't done so already, make sure you like and subscribe to this video and comment down in the description below. We are doing an Adams Polishes giveaway. What you do is you subscribe, you're entered to win, and we will reach out if you win. It's super easy. We have detail spray, sprayless or waterless wash, spray on wax, tons of stuff. So make sure you do that. Thanks so much for watching.
And thanks for everybody who has subscribed to the channel. We'll keep making good videos for you.
And also let us know what you want to see, because we want to be content makers for you.
Like whatever you guys want to see, we'll make it, because that's what we want to do for the channel.
Thanks again. We'll see you next time. This is the garage I've been working on for the past 3-4 days. What I did is I took the standard white wall and painted it Tesla red. I'm going to post that paint code in the description below if you're interested in doing this. And then we also got this Bissell Garage Pro. It's a wet and dry vac. It works awesome. The hose is over 50 feet, so whether my car's in the driveway or it's in the garage, I have plenty of room to work on it. In the back, I put up some new shelving, so I have all of my towels, my microfibers, vacuum accessories, pressure washers, all my tools, car cleaning accessories, and then some car cleaning stuff from Adams, Grotz, and Chemical Guys, and then just some mess right there.
What did you get installed today?
So today, you can look up here, you'll see this conduit. This conduit's running from the sub panel in the third garage over there. And then he ran it all the way in here, up and down. He put this 240 volt right here. It's a NEMA 1450R. That's this plug right here. It charges at about 30 miles an hour. And then he also added this quad outlet box. So I have 4 more outlets on their own dedicated breaker. So that will give me just a ton of, power right here. And then it also power the garage vac. And then if you look up, we have these lights. I still need to have them wired properly because they're just plugged into an extension cord. But that makes it super easy to detail at night in the garage. And that's really what we did. So
Thanks for watching. Subscribe.